All right, fellas, y'all ready for another recording?
Yeah!
Yep.
I can't wait to discuss the episodes we watched this week.
All right, fellas, everybody sync up.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
What?
What?
Gabriel?
What is going on?
But I thought you were...
You guys cannot continue this episode
Okay.
before you know why Caribou is on Wano.
Oh, well,
I mean,
Oh, finally, somebody's going to tell me. I missed last week's episode and I
what do you
wasn't...
mean finally? You literally hate Caribou. What the fuck are you talking about finally? You didn't give a shit last week.
Exactly. I need to know why the fuck my most hated character is here.
Oh, okay. You're most... You know what? Honestly, this is...
Nah, Caribou #1 fan right here.
Hey, Justin, who's Caribou? I don't remember Caribou.
Mudman.
Oh, you don't remember Caribou? The wet-haired Caribou?
Yeah.
Right? I think that's his name. Wet-haired Caribou is fucking...
Yeah.
What a fucking stupid-ass name, by the way.
Have you ever watched Jimmy Neutron?
Hello.
There's that episode where they plunged the entire tri-state area into the Arctic wasteland and the dads go out hunting
Yeah, and they're hunting for caribou.
and they go chanting hop 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 yeah hop hop yeah
yeah,
ooh, hop hop yeah
yeah.
ooh caribou.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, this is the Jimmy Neutron Power Hour crossover with One Piece.
Yes.
This is like so wild to me that you have that at the ready in the memory banks.
You don't?
To be totally fucking honest with you.
It lives rent-free in my brain.
There are many things that live rent-free in my head. This is one of them.
What lives rent-free in the brain is like literally every SpongeBob meme ever made. Ain't no way I'm gonna remember the chant they made when in Jimmy Neutron they sent the fucking country into the frozen tundras as they started hunting for caribou. What the fuck are you talking about?
See, that's what separates the professionals from the amateur.
You're just clearly not cultured.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything from the guy who's watched One Piece like 6 times all the way through and could quote something. If I told you an episode number, you could probably give me a rough estimate of what was going on in that episode and maybe a favorite quote within like a 3 episode plus or minus.
Okay, you are giving me a lot of credit. No, I can't, but I appreciate the fact that you think of me that highly.
Episode 463. What happened?
463 is definitely either start of the war / end of Impel Down. I'm going to say, no, yeah, it's probably, that's like mid-war, start war. I don't know, somewhere in that fucking ballpark.
It's we're in the middle of the war.
In the middle of the war, okay. I just, sometimes I can't remember if the war lasted for like 60 episodes or if it lasted for like 20.
Yeah. Little Oars Jr. is making his way on to downtown.
Little Oars Jr. Well, that's towards the beginning then at least. So it was like, you know, somewhere in that ballpark or whatever. Anyway, Gabriel, hey, we're happy to have you, buddy.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Yes, this was incredibly important. I suppose I should introduce myself.
Yeah, please tell the audience.
Yes. Hello, cast. Hello, audience. My name is Gabriel. I am the guy that sent an overly long email about 3 years ago now.
Uh-huh.
And newly, I'm also the guy that does the Gabe's Fun Fact segment for this show.
Gabe, hallowed be thy name.
What, you're the Gabe?
He's the Gabe.
Whoa. Some people do call me that, yes. Thank you. Yes, I have stepped out of the shadows and prison in order to bring you more cover stories for you.
Wow.
Because I think it's important that you know some of this context for the future episodes.
Nice.
What a hero.
And also, they're just fun stories, so I think you should hear them. I have 4 summaries here prepared for you. And, well, anything you want to know before I get started?
Did you bring the coffee?
Is there gonna be cheese?
No comment.
All right, well.
I have only one question.
Yes.
Before we get to what happened to Caribou,
Hey, spoilers.
who is your favorite? Caribou or Coribou?
Well, based on this story, I do have a clear favorite,
Sure.
but I suppose saying why he's my favorite would be spoiling the story itself, so I would suggest simply getting started so you get why.
Oh,
Okay, fine, fair enough.
a little teaser. All right, cool.
Yeah, Brendan.
All right, geez, my bad. All right, fuck me. All right, what's the first story, Gabe?
All right. Our first story for today is Caribou's New World Kihihi. That's right, we're going to be focusing on him. Yes, that's the name of the story.
Oda is not very he's not very good at coming up with names for these fucking stories. I'm just gonna be so fucking honest.
All right.
This cover story ran for 46 pages, so for 46 chapters.
Jesus Christ.
It's 46 pages, one page at a time.
It's just 46 pages. From chapter 674 to chapter 731. More specifically, for context, what happens in these chapters, that's from the Punk Hazard chapter, in which Caesar Clown initially reveals his Land of the Dead weapon, to the Dressrosa chapter, in which Sabo gets revealed to be alive.
Quite a while.
Yeah, so that's how long this cover story was running. It takes place immediately after the events of Fishman Island. So, yeah. We start immediately after the events of the Fishman Island arc, where Caribou lands in the Mermaid Cafe after having been launched by Peckham's punch. If you recall, in Fishman Island, Peckham's punted him while he was, like, trying to kidnap mermaids or some shit.
Yeah.
As he should.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google caribou so I can get a visual represent caribou.
Let me do it for you so that you don't spoil yourself. Let me help you.
Good idea.
That's a deer. Well, now I'm just looking at photos of elk.
Okay. I got you. I got you, buddy. Okay. Just don't even worry about it.
Oh, that guy. Mud guy. Right.
After being launched by Peckham's punch, Caribou lands in the Mermaid Cafe. When he lands in the cafe, Caribou, typical to him, tries to immediately capture a couple of mermaids to sell them on the surface, before being easily beaten by suddenly appearing Jimbei.
Classic.
Hell yeah. My goat.
The original OG swamp ass.
Walking up and just gives this man the hands like, excuse me, those mermaids, they belong to Fishman Island. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, absolutely not, my guy.
They belong to no one.
Those people belong to nobody.
Yeah, maybe not belong.
Right. Yeah, that's really what I meant.
Not very woke of you.
Yeah, that's on me.
After Jimbei beats him, Jimbei takes Caribou to the G5 Marine base. If you remember from the Punk Hazard arc, that's the Marines that were like helping out of the Punk Hazard arc while Caesar was doing his usual bullshit.
Yeah.
I thought G5 was the one where the fishing guy was, or am I thinking of a different?
No, that is G8. That is the filler arc from Priest Time Skip.
Yeah. G5 is where all of the like the smoker goons that were in Punk Hazard with us, they're all G5 Marines. And then Virgo was the captain or whatever.
Yeah, Virgo was the leader of them and was like secretly working for Doflamingo.
Mm-hmm.
You remember.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah, we all remember Virgo.
Yeah. Remember guy with food on his face?
He's totally dead now.
Yes. So, anyways, Jimbei takes Caribou to the G5 Marine base, escaping from Koribu, his brother, on the way, who was trying to save his brother from Jimbei's clutches.
Which is wild, by the way, because the last time we saw Koribu, him and the rest of their crew was drowning like 5,000 feet below the waterline.
Oh, yeah. They should definitely not be alive. What the fuck?
They should be fucking dead, just so we're clear.
They should be missed.
It's incredible what brotherly love can do for your health, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing what the power of love can do for family ties.
The power of love.
So, at the G5 Marine base, the commander of the base immediately ties Caribou to a stake and lights it to execute him by burning.
Yup.
God damn.
Fucking metal.
But before he can do that, Koribu arrives and interferes in the execution to cut him down from the stake.
Son of a...
While his brother and his crew fight the Marines, Caribou flees the scene on his own, much to Koribu's dismay. As seemingly divine retribution, however, Caribou's ship sinks at sea while fleeing from the Marine base, and he strands on an unfamiliar island, where he is taken home by an old woman while unconscious.
I've seen this one before.
Huh?
What? What do you mean?
Never mind.
Man, this isn't a beach, it's a bathtub.
Yeah, you've seen it before. You know the fucking story.
Oh, true. That's what he means.
Yeah, guys.
Whatever that means.
He just finds like the Calypso like on some random fucking deserted island.
Yeah. So Caribou wakes up in a comfortable bed in the old woman's house, with the old woman sitting next to him, fast asleep, watching over him. Caribou gets up, and immediately, the first thing he does upon getting up, he pockets her cheap jewelry and meat pie.
He's just stealing shit.
Yeah. He pockets her cheap jewelry and meat pie, but is interrupted by the old woman who had just woken up by him scurrying around, who gives him a whole box of meat pie, actually. and shows him the way to the port of the island. On the way to the port, Caribou encounters a couple of oddly dressed soldiers carrying weapons who, with tears in their eyes, approach him and confuse him for a person they call Captain Gabriel. Before they can say anything else, however, they get driven off violently by the old woman, who then sees Caribou off to the port afterwards. Out of curiosity, however, Caribou returns to the town once more, where the oddly dressed soldiers are still looking for him. While sneaking around, he discovers that the island houses a giant weapons factory, where the island's citizens are forced to build all sorts of war machinery. He then discovers that the mysterious Captain Gabriel was actually the former leader of a workers' revolution on the island.
Damn.
They unionized.
Oh no, they
Yeah,
unionized.
we got union busting in our One Piece pirate anime. Hold on.
And discovers the reason why he was confused for him. Okay, this is not going to be good for an audio-based format, but this page is incredibly important. You need to see this. It is maybe the best thing that's ever existed.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Is it a picture of this Captain Gobble guy?
Yeah, is it the real Captain Gobble? Please standing up.
Gabba gabba ghoul.
Gabagool.
Captain Gabagool.
No, you need to see this shit.
Holding, pausing, clicking.
Side chat.
Oh, you put it in there.
My man's Che Guevara? What is this?
Proletariats, grab your weapons. Captain Gobble, child of the revolution, has returned.
Well, shit. It do look like him, though. It really do look like him, minus the beard.
It's just a really impactful page. I sometimes just think back to that one moment in One Piece where a motherfucker that looks like fucking Caribou is dressed up as Che Guevara and is leading a workers' revolution.
That's wild.
It's a type of image that doesn't leave your mind.
Proletariats, grab your weapons, Captain
Also,
Gobble.
something about this being the image you see for the chapter titled Corrida Coliseum, something about that is just wonderful and awful at the same time, and I just can't explain why.
Or really just opening your Shonen Jump to read One Piece in the first place, and this is the thing that you see when you go to that chapter.
This is what you find. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You see Captain Gobble leading a revolution.
Wow, look at that.
And then you turn the page and you see Roman Coliseum stuff.
Yeah. And then you see Rebecca in a scantily clad outfit.
For the record, I actually don't think I've read this entire cover story like front to back. This is new knowledge to me. I know where this goes. I don't remember this part of the story.
Oh, incredible.
Really? It's
No, not at all.
That's like the one part I remember. Like, because the thing is, like, people who read the manga sometimes come into the habit of just skipping the cover because usually it's irrelevant. So they get into the habit of, like, just reading the cover and then moving on to the actual chapter. And I think in this context, this cover page becomes even more incredible because you're, like, not paying attention in the slightest about what's going on in these cover stories, and suddenly you see fucking Caribou Che Guevara.
Next thing you know, Caribou Che Guevara is right in your face.
Nobody expects the Caribou Revolution.
Oh, fuck.
The Caribou Inquisition.
Sorry, Inquisition, not Revolution. Fucked it up.
Yes. So, yeah, Captain Gabriel as depicted here, leader of the workers' revolution. Okay, continuing on. Due to their similar appearances, the revolutionaries on the island believe that Captain Gabriel has returned, which prompts a revival of their revolutionary spirit. Before they can do anything, though, their revolution gets brutally crushed by Scotch. Scotch is a subordinate of Kaido's and oversees the entire island and its weapons factory, which produces weapons for Kaido's army.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same Scotch that was attacked by Drake
Yes.
before the 2 years time skip to get access to Kaido, by the way.
I remember this.
Wonder whether this is going to be relevant.
Right, of course. As you do.
Well, yeah.
So my brain immediately like processes this because in my head, when I hear Kaido's name, I just imagine raging alcoholic. And hearing that his subordinate's name is Scotch, I'm thinking it's not actually a person. It's a bottle of Scotch. Like, I'm picturing a bottle of Scotch being thrown so hard.
Don't worry, Devin. Let me help you yet again. This is Scotch. He is very much not.
Oh, Gabriel beat you to it.
What is this?
It is very much not a bottle of alcohol. I can promise you.
He actually has a pretty neat design for such a minor character, I think.
Yeah.
I think my idea is better.
Maybe.
Because I'm picturing
Just a giant bottle of scotch.
yeah, just a bottle of Scotch coming in and just and like destroys a fucking revolution, and yeah, I don't know. That's my own headcanon.
Yeah, so this guy comes up with the revolutionaries, fucking decimates them, and immediately crushes the revolution in one fell swoop.
Damn.
Scotch, after brutally crushing the entire rebellion, sets the entire town on fire as a punishment for daring to stand up for itself.
Yikes.
That hurts.
Oh.
Caribou, having gone unnoticed by Scotch amidst the chaos, goes to check up on the old woman as her house is burning to the ground around her.
Oh no.
No.
There he discovers that Captain Gabiru was actually the old woman's beloved grandson.
Oh, damn.
Man, this soap opera twist.
Whoa. As it turns out, the old woman had treated him so nicely because she had confused Caribou for him.
Classic.
All right, lady, come on. You tell me that you can't recognize your own actual grandson over this fucking criminal?
Bro, they look exactly the same.
Hey, listen, man. Your eyes deteriorate with age, okay? They have an uncanny resemblance.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Those are the same person.
Yeah, those are the same two people.
I have met plenty of parents with identical twins that could obviously tell their children apart. You're telling me that...
Yeah, but this is a grandma. It's different.
Yeah, but this is grandma with dementia.
I have met several who can't.
Okay, give me one. Give me, you fucking lying ass piece of shit. You know nobody. You know absolutely nobody. That is a false accusation.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? I want the receipts. I want them now.
Jesus.
What are you fucking talking about?
You're right, though. Most of my evidence is TikTok videos of parents mixing them up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking thought, you lying ass piece of shit.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I know several.
I think this is a good moment to clarify. Beyond this cover story, this story has never been elaborated on. As far as we know, Gabiru has no relation to Caribou whatsoever. They just literally look identical for no reason.
Which is very funny.
Yeah.
Very, very funny.
Multiple personality disorder.
Well,
Amnesia.
Amnesia. No, not amnesia subplot, please. Not again. I can only do Sabo so many times.
Well, it's just like Sanji and Duval. They look exactly the same.
Exactly.
yes. Yeah, you get it. So, after the soap opera twist, the old woman, still confusing him for her grandson, pleads for Caribou to flee, but is blown off her feet by a suddenly appearing Scotch.
Bastard.
I'm still picturing a Scotch bottle just like rolling.
I can tell.
You gotta stop.
Come on, man.
You must quit this.
But it's just like suddenly a bottle of Scotch appears. Now my rampant alcoholism.
I have no choice but to partake in the booze.
It's societal pressure.
So the old woman tells Caribou to flee, which he promptly does as she stays behind to hold Scotch off.
You can do it, lady. I believe in you.
Yes. When Caribou arrives at the port, Caribou is there waiting for him. Apparently he had survived his encounter at the Marine base and had decided to forgive Caribou for his previous act of cowardice, following their late grandma's advice that brothers need to get along.
Oh, no. Now we've got dead grandmas in the mix. No.
While there's about to be two dead grandmas with
Oh, shit.
this old woman's fighting off Scotch.
Well, hold on that. Back in the town, Scotch has captured Gobble's grandmother and holds her up as a symbol of the workers' failed revolution.
Nah, Granny.
Suddenly, however, a marine ship appears from the horizon. Caribou and his crew, dressed up as Captain Gabriel and his fellow revolutionaries, have arrived
Oh my god.
to liberate the proletariat and the old hag.
My god.
So, don't call her a hag.
What a fucking twist.
That's what the story calls her.
That is, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, that's the part you remember from the story.
It is. No, I remember these last couple of pages. These are the parts I remember. I didn't know why it was so funny that Caribou dressing up as a revolutionary was like a gag, but I do remember him saying like, well, I'll liberate you, old hag. And I'm like, what are they trying to do here? Make Caribou like a good guy? I didn't get it.
Yeah, am I supposed to sympathize with the bun man, or?
My man knew it was funny. He just had no idea why. My man was missing half the joke.
Yeah.
At the moment, he is making quite a noble choice. So he enters a battle against Scotch, and after an arduous battle, Caribou defeats Scotch by making him choke on the mud he creates.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Sick.
That's metal, but no, it's a no for me, Chief.
Yeah. He subsequently uses his fruit powers to sink the island's weapons factory in mud as well, liberating the entire town.
Hell yeah.
The island celebrates with Caribou and his crew as their heroes, but the celebration is cut short by the sudden appearance of a familiar Allosaurus. Diastrake, now under the leadership of Kaido, captures Caribou and transports him to his ship, but not before the old woman can give Caribou a meat pie for the way.
Aww.
The Caribou pirates and the island citizens watch as Caribou leaves to start another legend.
God damn it.
Captain Gabrew's grandmother smiles, reminiscing about Caribou's final act of heroism before being captured, protecting her from Drake while screaming, "Treasure the grandmas!"
Aw.
She then attaches Caribou's wanted poster to Gabrew's grave, much to the Caribou pirate's shock, thanking him and calling him just as sweet as a real grandson.
Whoa, she knew the whole time.
Dang. She always knew, bro.
That's crazy.
The grandma twist.
The grandma twist.
She had observation hockey the whole time.
Gabrew these nuts.
God damn it. You shut your mouth.
From the top rope.
You shut your mouth, Gabriel. You come on our podcast and make me gobble nuts live.
I am so proud.
How dare you? How dare you invoke this horrible sentence in front of my granny, in front of this sweet old lady?
The whole cover story was just for the joke. I fucking hate it here.
What a bait and switch.
No, here's a patented Gabe's fun fact for y'all. The Viz translation calls this character Captain Gaburu, but most likely it's supposed to be translated as Captain Gobble, which obviously prompted me to make that joke.
Yeah, it's pretty good either way.
Listen, if Oda didn't want people to call him Captain Gobble, he would have made a different decision in life. He knew what he was doing.
Gobble Diaz nuts.
Oh, no. I hate it here. I don't want to be here anymore, Mr. Krabs.
So yeah, in terms of the cover story's importance, now you know why Caribou is in Wano, and now you know when manga readers found out that DS Drake is under new allegiance.
All right.
I thought Caribou was not in Wano. I thought Caribou was on.
This was revealed in literally the latest episodes.
Yeah. If you watch the latest episodes, which maybe you didn't because you didn't do your homework, Devin, I'm just kidding.
Got him.
I did do my homework because I said specifically the reason why I missed out is because I bled out from my nose because I heard a Japanese woman saying Devin-sama.
Okay, well, then you missed the one frame that Caribou was just looking on in awe as they beat up the...
I did see him there. I remember seeing him there, but I didn't perceive that as being on Wano.
What are you talking
mean?
about?
They're in Wano and he's there! What are you talking about?
He is there.
He's right there! He was right in front of your eyes!
I don't get how you think it's anywhere but.
Because wasn't that where Blackbeard was?
What?
Oh.
No, the prison is on Wano. The narrator told you, brother. The narrator literally told you where they were. They were like, and in this area, this is called Udon, where we have a bunch of prisons and places where they make weapons manufacturing and blah, blah, blah. This is where Luffy and Kid are. Oh my God.
He thought it was a flashback.
Right. Those episodes. I was thinking we were talking about like as an extra in the background of like the island where Blackbeard was.
No, he's not there. He is not there.
I do remember that.
No, Caribou is on one. Also, can I just say, incredible fucking decision on Toei's part. Just don't adapt this entire story at all and let the anime-only watchers fucking be jump scared. Like, what the fuck? Why is he here?
I mean,
let's be so fucking for real, though. Like, unless they animate the cover stories, like, a normal watcher would not otherwise have this information anyway. Like, I mean, it is what it is. You could argue the same thing about every cover story in existence when they just, like, plant Bon Clay in the middle of Impel Down, for example. Obviously, we last saw him in Alabasta and Yusumi got in prison.
yeah.
But you can't know totally for sure. And meanwhile, the last time we saw Caribou was he just got big got. So who knows what happened? He just got enough L's to where he found his way in a prison camp in Wano, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the cover stories are worth adapting, especially this late on. Some of these do get quite important later on, so, you know.
I agree.
Yeah.
I can't wait for my sleep paralysis demon to be in the background and just say, "Shapapa."
You're becoming my new sleep paralysis demon. I'm still thinking about that time you told me that people don't fucking recognize the differences in their own identical children. I'm not going to forget that for a long time.
I'm still thinking about it 10 minutes ago.
This fucking baseless nonsense.
I just want to take this moment to speculate on something. So, Caribou liberates a nation, kind of, sort of, and there seems to be some parallels between that nation he ended up on and what's currently happening in Wano. And so now I'm worried that we're about to have a Hero Caribou arc on Wano.
Oh, no, brother, don't do that. Don't put this evil on me.
Caribou, the Revolutionary Round 2.
No.
I mean, this was already the Caribou hero arc, so in my book, he's a hero now.
Yeah, but now he's going to do it again.
Hey, Kaido, you thought you could beat me with alcoholism. I'm going to make you gobble these nuts.
No, don't do this to me. I don't want it. Leave Gaburu these nuts back in the cover story where he belongs. Don't do this to me. I don't want Caribou friend arc. He sucks.
It does suck. I don't even want someone to attempt to get me to like Caribou.
Well,
I just want him to be tortured. That's all I want.
Yeah. All right, Gabe.
well,
Lay the next one on us.
Story 2.
the second cover story. The Solitary Journey of Jinbei, First Son of the Sea. Before I tell this cover story, I need to reveal some behind-the-scenes stuff. Originally, my intention was to tell you this Caribou's cover story and this one much earlier on. I'm talking like after Dressrosa, before Zoe.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's where I originally was planning to tell a story. And in that context, this second story would have been pretty insane, I think, for one specific reveal, which is now unfortunately already resolved in the actual story.
Right. Yes, of course.
Yeah. With Jinbei having been
Yeah,
in...
with Jinbei being dead.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, being dead. Also in Whole Cake, but mostly dead, I suppose.
Something we were all thinking.
All right. This is the shortest summary I wrote for this set. The Solitary Journey of Jinbei, First Son of the Sea. This cover story ran for 28 pages, from chapter 751 to 785. More specifically for the context of the chapters, from the Dressrosa chapter, in which Luffy and Law get tricked into taking the Funk Brothers' shortcut into the well, to the Dressrosa chapter in which King Riku calls out for the people of Dressrosa to keep running, while Luffy is fighting Doflamingo inside the birdcage. So, yeah, it just happens during the birdcage fight, the entire thing.
Okay.
So, before I actually begin the cover story, there's one final thing I need to add. Just let me pull up another picture.
Oh boy, I love pictures. Requires 0 reading.
I do love pictures.
Fun fact, during the run of this specific cover story and the chapters that were running on this, Naruto ended. Yeah,
I did know this.
yeah.
The anime was on the episode with Luffy riding Musi, trying to run up to Doflamingo at the time. I remember it vividly.
Yeah, during this entire set, Naruto ended. And on the day that Naruto ended, it released its final chapter, which, by the way, also features a One Piece nod on the final mountain. I think some people know this. The cover story showed this.
This cute little picture.
Oh, nice.
Luffy and Naruto sharing some food where Naruto's eating the meat shank and Luffy's having some ramen. They're eating each other's favorite dishes or whatever.
Yeah.
And Nami's wearing a Leaf Village.
Okay, but like, can I get that dress IRL? Like, that looks hot. That looks sick.
What, Nami's?
Yeah.
Are we covering Naruto because copyright?
I mean, it's just to be a bit more obscure. Like, ooh, who's sitting there? It's Naruto. He's having dinner with Naruto.
It says Naruto in the bottom.
No, it does literally just say thanks for the great run, Naruto. Listen! Who cares, brother?
There's a couple signs hanging up on the top, and the note explains, the first letters of each menu sign spell out Naruto Tsukare-san deshita. Thanks for the great run, Naruto. How nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my space aliens opera epic Ninja Jesus story.
Space.
Listen, we don't need to bring Naruto plot elements into this conversation, all right? We're going to be here all fucking day. The planetary devastation on top of the other planetary devastation went too far. It went too far, I tell you.
Quick little thing. There's no way in hell that Naruto's eating a thing of meat while there's ramen available.
Well, no, that's the bit, is that Oda drew them eating each other's favorites. They're trying each other's favorites.
Impossible.
Well,
What?
you know what, brother? That's fine.
Where's your fucking whimsy?
Dead in a ditch.
Find your jolly whack, Devin.
What?
All right, so what happens in this cover story, Gabe?
Immediately after dropping off Caribou at the G5 base in the previous cover story, Jinbei discovers a lost, crying sea kitten on his journey in the ocean.
The fuck is a sea kitten?
What do you think it is, brother? What the like? Come on, it's One Piece.
I am so glad you asked that question.
No, don't. I'm so very not glad you asked that. Brother, it's One Piece. What do you think it is? What do you think?
Yeah, but I need to see how cute it is.
Is it like cat head? See, okay, there it is. So it is a catfish.
Wow, who would have guessed?
I mean, I wanted to share the picture anyways because I think it's a cute design.
It's huge.
I do love the sea kitten, though. The sea kitten, though, is cute.
Look at this man. Complaining that Devin asked, and now he's like, well, you know what? It is fucking cute shit.
I mean, it's a cute cat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, our options are to, like, go through the damn cover stories as written, or we just, like, post every single fucking picture from every single page.
Sounds good to me.
He discovers a lost, crying sea kitten on his journey in the ocean. Jinbei takes the sea kitten to the sea dog officer, who immediately smells trouble.
What's a sea dog?
I'm more confused that there's a sea dog's officer of the sea.
Sea dog?
I'm glad you asked. Here's a picture.
What's a sea dog?
That's the streamer, right?
I'm so glad you asked.
Just fucking lay it on me, Gabe. Give us the sea dog. Let's look at the sea dog on this audio-based platform, by the way. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
What the fuck is this? Is this fucking Dr. Seuss?
So for the audience that doesn't know, these are seahorse-looking things, except that the heads are the other animal. So a cat, a kitten, it's a dog. This dog has a fire-ass mustache, and a police officer's aviators and cat. It's great.
And they have arms.
Yep, that's it.
Also, they're fucking huge.
Yeah.
Also, they're very large.
They're about 6 or 7 times Jinbei's size.
Yeah, they also have arms with paws.
Yeah.
Let that be noted.
Also, I guess I need to clarify, at the time of this cover story, this was technically a spoiler, but we've passed that point. Just to refresh everyone, Jinbei in this cover story is on his way to Big Mom.
Side note, Jinbei's in like a bubble, right? Like he's in a ship. My boy can breathe underwater.
That's what I'm about to ask.
Yeah, dude, he's just traveling in style.
Yeah, why?
But it doesn't need air. He doesn't need air. What?
But he has caribou.
He's traveling in style, brother.
It's a ship. He uses it to travel faster. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you walk to work, Devin, or do you drive?
I drive, but I drive with the windows open.
Well,
Because I can breathe outside.
Why are we being so semantic about whether or not the windows are open? Car is car. Go-kart is go-kart.
Devin, let me put it like this. Do you know how fucking far away Whole Cake Island is from Fishman Island? Do you want him to swim all that way?
No, I'm not mad about the fact that he's in a boat. I'm mad that he's underwater, clearly in a bubble, pretending like he can't breathe.
Maybe the boat works better when it's not waterlogged, Devin. Fucking who knows? Who cares?
Impossible.
Or the fact that he has a hostage/prisoner on board that cannot breathe underwater.
Wait, he does?
No, he doesn't.
He has caribou in there, dude.
Yeah, maybe Caribou's in there after he got picked. No, that's
I
not.
do do not see a caribou right there. This was after.
This is after that.
Oh, well, okay.
No, we know. We're memeing.
But I guess it's technically fair because he used the same ship to drop him off and then leave. So,
See, exactly.
alternatively, it could also just be that Oda designed a neat-looking underwater ship and he wanted to put it in this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes. Sea Dog Officer. Lovely.
Goated.
He takes the kitten to her and his hometown, but they discover that the town has disappeared?
Oh, no.
The Sea Dog Officer's house is found fallen over nearby. The mystery deepens. Suddenly, Jinbei spots a sinking ship at the surface of the ocean, which he promptly saves. In a newspaper given to him by the ship's crew, he reads about Luffy's and Law's new alliance, but is redirected by the ship's crew to a report about a sea beast rampage in a nearby port town. When he and the sea kitten arrive at the port town, they discovered that the ruins which lay on top of the port town are actually the sea kitten's lost town.
What the hell?
Jinbei gets told by the town's residents that the ruins destroyed their towns, the sea beasts destroyed their ships, and the town's ritual offerings had mysteriously disappeared. While pondering the situation, Jinbei suddenly witnesses another ruin fall on the port town. Jinbei follows a large shadow underwater, where he discovers the culprit behind the disappearance of the offerings. The giant monk, sea god Watatsumi, sitting beside a huge mound of offerings.
He's the big.
No, for fuck's sakes.
Oh. Devin, I assume you don't remember who Watatsumi is.
Yeah, that's a good assumption. That's a fair assumption.
Is he the big fat fish guy?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, with the beard. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he's the big guy.
Right, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, big guy. As you remember, in the Whole Cake Island arc, he's actually part of Jinbei's alliance, so how did that happen? Yeah. Watatsumi explains that after his defeat by Jinbei and Sanji on Fishman Island, he fed himself on the offerings of the port town and gave them the underwater ruins as compensation.
Hello?
Believing that he was doing the town a service in doing so.
Oh, no. I mean, it's an honest mistake, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we could make it.
Due to this, however, the sea beasts which rested under the ruins had nowhere to sleep anymore and attacked the port town, assuming that they had stolen the ruins.
Damn.
Ooh.
Jinbei lectures Watatsumi for his actions and gathers all the involved parties, so the sea beasts, the town, Watatsumi, sea cat, sea dog, all the parties, for apologies, understandings, and reunions. Jinbei is shown a poneglyph that was found inside the ruins, and the ruins are sunk down next to the port town again. The sea beasts now serve as fishing boats for the fishing town to make up for the ones they busted. And with all the involved parties, Watatsumi asks Jinbei to let him join him on his journey, to which Jinbei agrees. And Jinbei, with Watatsumi in tow, set off with a new kimono and some gifts, including the poneglyph.
So, can I share a fun fact about this particular area of this cover story?
By all means.
So, this is around the time where I was actually serial with the manga, was when this cover story was airing. And I think I remember the Sea Dog chapter, like showing the sea dog and then the crying sea cat or whatever, sea kitten, was like the first chapter I like started reading weekly.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember reading the comments of the cover story from people week to week being like, oh, Jinbei doing like, weird stuff. Oh, Watatsumi's there. And then like everyone unanimously going, poneglyph at the end. Everyone's just like, did this motherfucker just find a random poneglyph in a cover story that nobody ever fucking reads or looks at?
That nobody's ever going to pay attention to?
Dude, it was like the moment in internet where it's like an internet history where, you're reading shit, you're like, I sleep. And then all of a sudden this one important thing happens. I wake. And then everyone was like, what the fuck is he doing with a poneglyph? Where is he taking that? Oda, and then everyone was like pissed. They were like, dude, you can't stop this cover story when you just got to a thing that we actually care about.
Yup. And then you're forced to wait until you actually get to Whole Cake.
Yeah, that did happen. It was very funny. It was very silly.
Yeah, it's also very funny considering, like, the panel in which the poneglyph was revealed. It was in a chapter where Zoro slices up Pika, so it's a really fucking big moment. Like, oh, look at
hell yeah, my boy pulled through.
Yeah, look at it. This guy slicing up the big guy. And I remember, like, reading that chapter and pulling up one of the past discussions on Reddit for this. And the top comment for this epic fight chapter where Zoro figures Pika out and finally beats him is, oh, what's that poneglyph?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, what the fuck? We're like in the middle of like the climax of Dressrosa, and Oda decides, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this fuck off side story about Jinbei, which, to be fair, Jinbei's a fun character, but the story itself was like, who the fuck cares? And then I'm going to throw a poneglyph in the middle of it to just get everyone's fucking attention.
I'm going to laugh if that poneglyph is...
Devin, I know what you're about to say.
I don't think you do.
The poneglyph thing has already been resolved. It's the gift that Jinbei gave to Big Mom when he arrived on Whole Cake Island.
Right. But in my brain, what I was actually going to say was, what if the poneglyph is literally just a Gold Roger saying a Kilroy was here meme?
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds more like what Devin was thinking.
Never let him know your next move.
That's closer to what Devin thought I expected.
Like, it's just a shit post, like, underneath a city, you know?
Classic Roger.
So that's the cover story.
Hell yeah.
What has it revealed to us? Jinbei now has a poneglyph. This is the one that he gives to Big Mom, and this is how he recruits Watatsumi, who was previously an enemy, to his crew.
Yeah.
Both of these things have already been resolved, so this cover story, for your purposes, is essentially irrelevant.
I mean, it's a nice gap filler.
Yeah.
It goes back and gives context to, especially the Watatsumi thing is whatever. That's just like fun. But the poneglyph, him having that's actually big information. I appreciate having that.
I just really like it's interesting that like Jinbei just like had a poneglyph he gave to Big Mom, and like we just get that context in Whole Cake. Like that, honestly, like we didn't need that story. I just love the fact that even when you have the cover story, basically it's Jinbei had a side adventure and stumbled upon a poneglyph. The end.
Yeah.
That is the context. You don't really get a lot more when you have the cover story.
Yeah.
See, the cover story gives me a lot more questions. Like, what does a police dog underwater do all day long? Does he give speeding tickets to fish?
Kinda.
I mean, it was like an entire town they had, so it was like an entire...
Right, like there's a society down there of half fish, half animals, and it's like, can they also do lightning attacks?
That's a great question. Can they do lightning attacks? Are they mink fish? Are they mink fish?
Oh, surely. I would assume they have some aquatic version of it. I can't imagine that they have electric powers, given that if one person decides to discharge it, they're all going to get fried.
Yeah, they'd all get fucked.
They're heavier.
And then my other question is, how can you tell the cat's crying underwater if the tears are in water? Technically, you shouldn't be able to see them.
Oh, don't ask that question.
All right, now you're asking way too many questions.
No. It's like oil. It's just denser than the water, so...
Yeah.
The cat fucking pollutes the water supply every time it has to shed a tear.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Honestly, Jinbei did a pretty fucked up thing. They're very harmful to the environment. They have no natural predators.
But their natural predator is a giant sea monk destroying their fucking town?
Yes, exactly that.
I'm pretty sure that's the natural predator of fucking everything.
Society.
Yes, Devin, society is a giant sea monk picking up the ruins of your town and throwing it on another town.
And eating it.
Gabagool.
Anyways, I suppose that's it for that cover story.
Sweet.
Yes, what is our next one?
Okay. For our third cover story of the day, it's a sequel story to a cover story, technically.
Whoa.
More caribou?
No.
No, it is not. It is not a sequel to Caribou, no.
Has Devin been converted to the Church of Caribou?
He's clamoring for it.
No. Like, again, I completely forgot who he was. Like, I remember when I saw him on the screen in Wano.
And you also can't make a Church of Caribou joke because one of the times we were introduced to him, he really did like have this fucking like religious motif about, burying people to send them back to heaven or something. That joke don't fly here.
Ooh, caribou.
Yes, so the cover story. From the Decks of the World, the 500 Million Man Arc. This cover story ran for 25 chapters from chapters 805 to chapter 838. More specifically for context in the story, it ran from the Zou chapter, in which Wanda and Carrot are formally introduced, to the Whole Cake Island chapter, in which Cracker's real form gets revealed.
Damn. More spoilers.
All right.
So it's technically a sequel to... Do you remember the last cover story you heard about before all this? I think Devin wasn't on the recording, but Christian, you heard about it.
Okay.
The previous cover story you heard about was in one singular recording, which was called From the Decks of the World, which was just a series of updates on several characters all over the world reacting to news or whatever. You remember that?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. This is in a similar vein. This cover story is once again more a collection of scenes, mostly showcasing various characters around the world, reacting to the Straw Hats' new bounties following the Dressrosa arc. So, yeah.
Cool.
Which has my personal favorite moment in a cover story history when they revealed Chopper's bounty to the people of Drum. And then Dr. Reen or Dr. Correja immediately changed her shirt to 100 Berry.
Aww.
One of the best fucking wholesome gags of all time.
I'm going to correct you on that one. That's actually the previous one. That's just from regular Decks of the World, I think.
Oh, well, no, she had one for 50, and then when it became 100 after the events of Dressrosa, buddy. Come on, you can't get me on this. You can't get me on this.
Maybe.
I have this.
I'll have to check on this. So,
all right, someone pull the receipts out.
I'm going to pull up the receipts once we get to her. So how I'm going to read this out is I'm just going to read out the events. Like, it's one page showing a different area of the world. I'm just going to describe the event, and if you want, I can pull up picture, put it in the side chat so you can actually take a look at it. Yeah. So, in Makino's bar on Windmill Island, Makino, the Dawn, and the Mountain Bandits are overjoyed at the news, with the Dawn happily lifting Makino's child into the air. In Shimotsuki Village, Zoro's home island, Koshiro, Kuina's father and Zoro's teacher, is exhausted with his young students, who have all decided to start training Zoro's three-sword style.
Have we seen Makino with a child?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure yes.
Possibly not in the anime, but in...
Yes, we have. Can't confirm.
Maybe? I forget.
Yes, we have.
I really don't remember this.
She has a kid.
Pixar didn't happen.
She definitely has a kid.
I mean, we don't see her very often.
No.
Wait a second if you want a picture.
I got this.
No. You keep reading, Gabe.
We don't need a picture. Move on. We'll give a picture later. Just hold on. Go.
You keep reading, Gabe.
That's the wrong one.
Seriously, continue. We will give them pictures. It's okay.
Damn, he's fast.
All right.
This is a picture of the Dawn holding up the child.
Aww.
The child was actually revealed in the previous Deck's cover story.
Dogra.
Yeah!
I have no memory of who that is.
Two-time Golden Ham winner.
One-time Golden Ham winner Dogra.
Oh.
It's one-time Golden Ham winner Dogra. How could you forget?
How could you forget one-time Golden Ham winner Dogra?
Did I vote on them?
I can only assume so.
Probably not.
It's motherfucking Dogra.
I don't know. You probably weren't there for that.
Is it safe to Google it?
Dogra's the guy in the bottom left of the picture Gabriel sent.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, in Shimotsuki Village, Zoro's home island, Koshiro, Kuina's father and Zoro's teacher, is exhausted with his young students, who have all decided to start training Zoro's three-sword style, inspired by him.
Sick.
In Syrup Village, the former members of the Usopp Pirates, Carrot, Pepper, and Onion, are moved to tears upon seeing Usopp's new bounty poster, with them rushing into town to tell everyone the news. Kaya is seen comforting Pepper, who is particularly moved by seeing the bounty poster. It's worth noting here that since Usopp's previous bounty post was issued for Soga King, this is literally the first time they have seen his face in over 2 years.
Damn.
Okay.
Quick question. Which one's Pepper?
Which one's Pepper?
Yeah,
It's the one with the pepper hat. What do you mean? Do you remember Onion or Carrot?
I remember one looking like an apple.
Oh my god.
Pepper's the guy that's crying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that fucking what's her name's got her hand on.
Kaya.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Okay. Now, I need to interrupt the cover story to present something a bit unrelated. So, a bit of context. For each and every chapter, you either get like a cover story page like this, or you get a color spread, which is like a completely non-canon just illustration that Oda does for his chapters, which is like a huge painting of the Straw Hats doing some shit. I elected to ignore these because they're irrelevant and are just pretty pictures. However, I have made one singular exception.
Pretty picture.
Show me pretty picture.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Do it.
Look at this sick-ass color spread.
Damn! Oh, this one.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty fire.
I'd hang that up in my room while smoking weed and having a black light above it.
For the audio listeners at home, it's the color spread in which Frankie, Robin, Luffy, and Brooke are dressed up as gangsters with Luffy holding up a gun, Robin holding a smoke, and just posing dramatically towards the camera. It's a really cool color spread.
Sick ass design on Brook, having the smoke come out of his fucking...
Brother, I've showed you this. I've given this to you.
Yeah.
I have taken the time to show you this particular spread.
Lies, deception. I have never seen this. I have never seen this before in my life.
That's impossible. I've literally showed it to you.
I'll never get over smoke coming out of Brooke's eyes behind the sunglasses.
I was just about to mention it. The smoke coming out of Brooke's eyes is really funny.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
Brendan has literally showed us, I think, like every color spread ever at this point. Like there was a night where he just showed us all of the ones that weren't spoilers.
Yeah, that did happen.
Wasn't me.
I vividly remember these.
Lies, deception.
No, you were there. Trust me.
I have no memory of this.
You were definitely there. You did that thing again where you just choose not to pay attention or something. Classic.
This would fit so well in the Hitman Reborn universe, and that fills me with joy, but also sadness. Because I miss Hitman Reborn so goddamn bad, bro. Why couldn't you be a major hit in the West? Why? Damn you Western audiences. How could you?
Not the hill I thought we'd be dying on tonight, but here we are.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were going.
Did Justin just recreate the Curse You, the Japanese JoJo reference?
Yeah, I'll never forgive the Japanese.
I'll never forgive the Western audience.
All right, where do we leave off, Gabe?
Yeah, so this comes immediately after the Usopp page. After this sick-ass color spread, we continue on. Zeph, keep in mind, this is before, like, any of the Whole Cake Island arc stuff really happened, so none of that has been resolved yet. Zeph is very confused upon seeing Sanji's new wanted poster, which mysteriously requests for him to be only delivered alive. He is, however, glad that Sanji is healthy. Patty mocks Carne, who is ripping up Sanji's wanted poster, as he has styled a section of the new Baratie after Sanji's old one.
Oh, I see it.
Fuck this wanted poster. We keep the old one here. We only want the old shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Good bits. Good bits.
Yes.
That's so good.
That's incredible.
Okay. In Kokoyashi Village, Genzo angrily phones someone at the world government about Nami's daring new bounty poster.
Uh-oh.
Despite his complaints, her bounty poster is hung up and framed behind him, with Dojiko happily looking up at it, a basket of tangerines by her side.
Adorable.
At Twin Cape next to Reverse Mountain, Crocus is happy reading the latest news. Laboon also seems to be in good spirit, smiling and holding his head up into the sky.
Laboon!
Quick question. Didn't they animate most of these? Because I remember seeing these kind of frames. I could have sworn that they animated these into the show.
No.
There are small portions of some of the cover stories that are adapted into the anime in like short bursts, but they're never adapted fully.
Yeah, I think like the Genzo one is.
Like, I remember the one with Nami's photo. I remember the Laboon.
Yeah.
Maybe the one with Cow Guy.
Cow Guy.
Because they were all like in like a collage, like when they're bounty. Because I could have sworn that the anime.
I think this does happen when Barto shows everyone their new bounties. They kind of quickly gloss over all these. So I think that actually might be true. I think Devin might be right now I think about it.
Yeah. I could have sworn I've seen these.
I can tell you, however, that there are a couple here that definitely weren't adapted and that they're quite important.
Ooh. And those ones I'm curious about.
Yeah, say more.
Quite important might be giving it a little bit of excess, but sure.
Quiet you.
More like quite as mysterious. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
In Sakura Kingdom, located on Drum Island, Kureha is seen happily reading the latest news, with Dalton standing beside her, smiling. In the background, it's revealed that the soldiers of the kingdom have adopted new uniforms, with their helmets now prominently featuring antlers that resemble those of Chopper.
Oh no, they're culling the reindeer.
Quiet you.
The Weird Rabbit has been drafted into the army.
And they have. Yeah. The Loppet is in the army, dude. I know. There's a fucking Loppet in the army.
No hiking bear, 0 out of 10.
True.
No hiking bear, unfortunately. That is not here. That is not here.
Bro, Hiking Bear can't be drafted to the army, bro. He's Hiking Bear.
He's busy hiking.
He's independent.
He could be scouting the terrain.
He would be the perfect scout.
I love that Devin fucking clocked the Loppet in the back. That's hilarious.
That was not me.
That was Justin, but
Oh, whoever did that. Sorry, Justin.
I'm just a dude. Don't worry.
We got Usopped.
Haha, stolen valor. I stole it. It was me. I did it. I'm the one that spotted the rabbit.
Imagine laughing about stolen valor.
All right, continue on, Gabe. Sorry for that interruption.
Okay, just a quick reminder, this cover story was happening before Vivi ever got on the boat to head to the Reverie, like before any of the Reverie stuff even happened. So,
Damn.
Yeah, this is before Zoe. This is right as they're announcing the bounties for the new straws after the events of Dressrosa is when we got the snippets of these scenes.
yeah, it happens actually throughout Zoe, I think, and at the beginning of the whole Kigel. Anyways, on Alabasta, Vivi looks out smiling from a balcony in Alubarna Palace, while Karoo carefully cuts out the pictures of the Straw Hats from a newspaper behind her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
But why Karu doing that? Is he doing it for like friendly purposes or is he trying to sabotage?
I mean, maybe.
He's making a collage.
He's just hanging, dude.
Yeah.
Or he's a serial killer and he's putting the red string between them.
Or maybe he doesn't want to remind Vivi of her close friends because Karu's jealous. I don't know. He's got a menacing look on his face. I don't trust that duck.
He's writing a ransom note.
Watch out for Emu's secret identity.
Whoa, Karu, is Karu here? Is Karu in the room with us?
I'm more concerned about how a duck uses scissors.
I mean, you see it right there. You see the two feathers in his wing? They can hold the scissors. Right there.
That's not how feathers work.
How would you know? You're not a bird. You're not a duck.
Dave's not here.
Yeah, where's Dave? Where's Dave to confirm?
Where is Dave?
Dave does all that editing, so pair of scissors is nothing.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Dave, if you could just confirm that you can use scissors as a duck, that'd be great.
He can digitally cut. He can physically cut.
Mm-hmm. You can cut my heart in half.
Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
I mean, it had to be done. It had to be done.
Yeah, on site.
Dave, cut this entire section out.
Fucking please.
Dave, zoom and enhance. He can digitally cut. He can physically cut.
Mm-hmm. You can cut my heart in half.
All right, what's next, Gabe?
So, on Water 7, Iceberg and the other members of the Gali Law Company are shocked upon seeing Frankie's new bounty poster, which displays the head of the Frankie Shogun. Kokoro, Chimney, Gonbei, and the Square Sisters are, however, very amused by it.
The Square Sisters.
The Square Sisters.
I completely forgot about them.
That's what they're called. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I know. It's just very funny.
I didn't realize that was canon.
Also, Tyrannosaurus is still big chillin' in Iceberg's pocket. Look at that guy.
Hell yeah.
He's a boss, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like a little Don in there.
He's got a little collar.
He does look like he has a little suit on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm showing the next cover page until I'm finished.
Okay.
On Baltigo, reminder, this is pre-Blackbeard sacking Baltigo. On Baltigo, Koala shows the new bounty posters to Dragon and Sabo, who is visibly very excited about them. Now you can show the cover page.
Sure. Give me one sec. Look at that.
What?
Look at Dragon's fuck-ass face.
Okay. He's studying.
That's such a dad face.
I mean, yeah, for the folks at home, Dragon's like, oh, yes, that's what my son looks like. Cool. And now he looks like he's about ready to turn around and be like, all right, I'm over it. Which is like, honestly, it's what anyone would expect.
You can't see his eyes.
He's got a very judgmental dad face, if you could believe it. Like that.
Yeah. He's like, that's it? That's all his bounty is?
I don't see that. What I see is, what are we looking at? like
I can't read.
He's like, yes, wanted posters.
Yes, we are clearly talking about wanted posters. Of who? I couldn't care less.
My son got a fucking skeleton on his crew.
True.
So, moving on. The next couple of issues focus on the islands the Straw Hats trained on during the time skip. On Future Island Baltimore, the island where Frankie landed, Kiton and his family, the ones who first found Frankie when he landed there, are happy and amused upon seeing Frankie's new bounty poster. In Birdie Kingdom, the island where Chopper landed, the local inhabitants are happy reading the latest newspaper. On the Sabaody archipelago, Sankrin and the other long arms that made up Brooks' former management angrily rip up the newspapers and destroy everything around them upon seeing Brooks' new wanted poster.
Good. Fuck y'all.
Fuck you guys.
How dare he have success?
How dare this motherfucker actually have a good and solid life and career path as a pirate and not making me money?
Yeah.
After he's already made us millions because they're clearly doing well financially after that.
Somewhere in the New World, Heracles is reading the latest newspaper while riding on a giant stag beetle.
Dude, look at him.
He looks so small.
He's so sick.
Is he in a desert?
No, it's the ocean.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the ocean. Yeah, he's just big flying.
He's just so far above the sky, man.
Yeah, dude.
He's riding a giant Hercules beetle.
Heracles.
It's a Hercules beetle? I thought it was a stag beetle.
I assume it's a Hercules beetle. It's a better bit that way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait, that's incredible. How did I miss that? I need to learn more about my bugs, apparently.
Clearly. You gotta get on Luffy's level, remember?
Yeah.
After all, that one fucking stag beetle was almost more important than the One Piece that one time.
Yeah. So, somewhere in the New World, Heracles is reading the latest newspaper while riding on a giant Hercules beetle. He seems to be on a trip away from the Bowen Islands. On Witheria, the island where Nami landed,
This one's my favorite.
Herodos and the other weather scientists have dressed up in style for the day that Nami returns to visit.
Oh my god.
Huh? Dude, they went from like weird wizards to guys with drip.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know why this one goes so hard, but this is like if old men became the Backstreet Boys in the One Piece universe.
I was gonna say they went from weather wizards to 50th anniversary reunion tour.
This is just ZZ Top.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's fucking wild.
Did Nami give them fashion advice on the way out? What happened?
Absolutely. You already know, dude.
Probably. Had to have.
She wasn't gonna sit there for 2 years and let those guys wear bathrobes the whole time.
Stop wearing robes, wear pants. My God.
And look fly as fuck.
Of course.
They have pockets.
Well, to be fair, the robes probably did too, but
Did they?
Nah.
it's guys' fashion. It definitely had pockets.
No chance.
They probably had pockets.
Nah, bro. Those are bathrobes. There is nothing.
I've got pockets in my bathrobe.
Yeah, you guys are just straight wrong.
So, moving on. In the Kamabaka Queendom, Eva and Koff and the other residents are shown preparing for some event, with them preparing a table.
Where does his hair end? It's so beautiful. It doesn't look like it ends.
Finally, you've started asking the real questions of life.
It does look like it just goes on forever.
Yeah.
Like it just keeps going. Like, is that tree or is that his hair? Nobody knows.
Look at that flamingo with the gorgeous locks
Wait, what?
in the foreground on the left side.
Oh, there is a flamingo with gorgeous hair.
Oh my God.
You're absolutely right.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
That is
Fucking slay queen.
wow.
That's awesome.
I love this. I just love this. I'm gonna fuck up.
It's even got the stubble around its snout, like the guy above it.
Yeah.
So, moving on. In Muggy Kingdom, the island where Zoro landed, Mihawk and Perona are reading the latest newspaper while eating some delicious jelly-filled donuts.
Shut up.
I couldn't resist.
For everyone at home, it's onigiri.
Oh, I see what he did. I see what he fucking did.
Shout out to 4Kids Dub.
All right, he's eating the fucking rice balls, but everyone knows that in 4Kids Dub, they made him fucking jelly donuts. They do the same shit in Pokemon. Oh my god,
Legendary.
fucking stupid.
Also, Mihawk with the straw hat is so funny.
I'm not into it. The human drills are shown to have adopted some skills in farming for some reason, and everyone in the page is wearing farming hats, though Perona has a crown atop hers.
For reasons.
Because she's a queen.
Notable about this is that, to my knowledge, in the entire series, this is the only instance in the entire story where characters are wearing a straw hat and are completely unrelated to Luffy.
Huh.
Sweet.
Very bizarre.
I love Mihawk's face. I don't know what to make of it, but it looks hilarious.
He's just like, I don't even know why I'm reading this. This is stupid.
Yeah, it's so like, it's still serious for him, but like, it looks goofy for him.
I imagine he's not actually reading it. He's just doing a crossword at the bottom right corner of the paper while everyone else.
Yeah, and then Perona's the only one who's actually reading it.
Yeah. Facts.
He's doing like a crossword in his head without writing it on the page.
For me, the expression he makes while looking at the newspaper is more like the ultimate example of, I have no strong feelings about this one way or the other.
I am simply a bystander to this. I do not like or dislike. I only see.
Exactly. So, while this cover story was going on, the prelude to the reverie happened, so Vivi got on the ship, and Shirahoshi prepared for the event. The following cover story distinctly happens after these events. On Fishman Island, the local children are seen wearing their hero hats they requested, which resemble Luffy's straw hat, as Shirahoshi and the other members of the royal family leave to head for Marijoa. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, more straw hats.
Yes. So, moving on. On the Sabaody archipelago, again, Rayleigh is shown gambling while happily reading about the Straw Hats' new bounties.
That's not a photo of them gambling.
Don't worry about it. There you go. There's Rayleigh talking about the gambling. And then what does he do next, Gabe? What does he do next?
On Ruskaina, the island where Luffy trained, Margaret shows Luffy's bounty poster to the giant animals on the island, who cry tears of joy upon seeing the face of their beloved boss.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Margaret.
Marguerite.
Margaret.
Or Margaret, whatever.
She was Amazon Lily blonde chick.
The blonde chick from Amazon. Lily. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Pretty cute.
Yes.
The soft arc princess of an arc where we had the pirate empress.
Yeah.
I never saw them because I was always busy looking up.
She was the crush before Alphalandra showed up on screen.
Yeah, exactly.
I was only looking up at Alphalandra. I didn't see anything below Alphalandra, so I don't know who we're talking about.
Yeah, she's the core emotional hook of the arc because she gets turned into stone, and then Luffy shows his incredible kindness by requesting her to get unturned to stone rather than requesting a ship. It's like that entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, on Amazon Lily, Boa Hancock has hung up a giant copy of Luffy's wanted picture in front of the castle.
Incredible. This is fantastic.
Probably my favorite update in the entire fucking arc.
It's so big. It's like campaign memorabilia. Like, vote for Luffy.
Wait, we could do that.
Yeah. She hung up a giant picture of Luffy's wanted picture, with her looking away from it, blushing. The other residents of the island also seem happy looking up at the giant poster, though Gloriosa, aka Granny Nyon, seems distinctly less amused.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
This is like going to Times Square and just seeing vote for Luffy on the big screen. This is incredible. I love this.
It do be like that.
On the island of women, mind you. So, on a certain island, Kuzan, aka Aokiji, is reading the latest newspaper while Camel, his penguin companion, is cooking up a... Can I read that again?
Camel the penguin.
Say that again, but slower.
Sorry, the incredibleness of Camel gave me a stroke.
Yeah.
On a certain island, Kuzan aka Aokiji is reading the latest newspaper while Camel, his penguin companion, is cooking up a barbecue.
Camel.
Cooking up food.
That's a big penguin.
Yeah. Campbell the penguin.
Camel the penguin. Who can cook?
Who cooks, by the way?
Bro, who needs Sanji? We got Camel, bro. Give me Camel.
The giant penguin. We have Camel, bro. Get Sanji the fuck out of here.
I fucking love this stupid ass penguin. Every time I see him on a panel, he makes me really happy.
This is incredible.
Dude, I've known Penguin for 2 minutes, but if anything happened to him, I'd kill everyone and then myself.
Camel. His name is Camel.
His name's Camel.
I've known Camel for 2.5 minutes, but if anything happened to him...
You've known him for longer. He was revealed when Aokiji showed up to ice Doflamingo on Punk Hazard.
Yeah, do you remember? He was in the bag.
I've known him for 2.5 minutes.
Okay. We just blocked that out of our memory. Oh, shit. That's funny.
Yeah, okay. The next two happen on the same island. On a certain ruined island, that's what it's called, Yasop laughs upon reading the latest news.
I will not be showing that one to the team for obvious reasons. We don't support deadbeat dads here.
Some other members of Shank's crew stand beside him, equally happy.
Noise.
Brandon, you're doing this kind of wrong. In order to inspire hate of the enemy, you have to show their face in order to know who the enemy is.
No, but he's too happy, so... No, get the fuck out of here. I'm deleting it. It's being deleted.
Too late, I've already seen it.
Get it out of here. No, Gabe, you're doing it wrong. We don't show when evil people are happy. We don't want to see them happy. They don't deserve happiness. Fuck that guy.
But there's a monkey
Gone. Out of here.
with a top knot.
Evaporated.
There's a monkey.
Get him out of here.
Monkey.
Oh,
Shanks' ass is like that I'm about to post him next because he's on my shit list too.
Hey, spoilers. Anyways, on that same certain ruined island, Shanks receives the latest newspaper while attending a wedding.
Who got married?
A wedding.
A wedding?
Yep, he's just at a wedding.
Huh.
Did he get married?
No, he's attending a wedding.
Did Yasup get married?
Yeah, this one was also another fun one when it came out because like everyone at the very end was like, "Oh, Shanks is just at a wedding," and then everyone was like, "Wait, what? Whose wedding?" not expanded upon in the slightest.
Yeah, that's the big mystery that comes out of this cover story. Like, what is he doing? Why is he at a wedding? What is this island?
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
Whose wedding?
Why are we here celebrating?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Clearly he's in Texas.
Wish I was back in Texas.
There's cacti. It's probably a desert. There it looks like a church. There's doves. That really means anything.
Well, the doves are the wedding part, because you've released doves at a wedding, depending.
He's got floral print pants. All right, clearly giving summer vibes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's giving summer vibes.
And that's the end of the cover story.
We did it.
Whoa.
But wait, there's more.
What? Yes, there is one final cover story. This is the longest one.
Yeah, this is a long one. I think this is the second longest cover story in Oda's thing, I think. I want to say it's the second.
Yeah. It's 46 chapters.
Damn.
So yeah.
Many.
Yeah, it's a beefy one.
I think the longest one is the one about a Nell, is it?
I know which one it is, but I don't want to say it on cast.
Oh,
Caribou's wasn't far off either.
No, Caribou was literally only one chapter less than this. So Caribou's was the longest before this.
yeah, but actually in terms of me telling you this is going to be by far the longest.
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to just reveal it. The cover story is called The Stories of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet.
Okay.
This cover story ran for 46 chapters, from chapter 864 to chapter 919. More specifically, from the Whole Cake Island chapter, which shows the aftermath of Brooke destroying Mother Carmel's picture, to the Wano chapter in which Kinemon reveals that he and the other samurai are time travelers. So this one wrapped up really recently for you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, here's a big secret about this cover story. This cover story is a bit unique, as it's split into several minor story arcs, each focusing on a different member of the Grand Fleet and what they're up to. So, I will tell these arcs in order. The first arc here focuses on Cavendish. Also, I took some creative writing liberties on these, so please excuse me.
No, please, by all means. We love creative liberties.
I'd expect nothing less.
Okay. It's a beautiful day upon the beautiful deck of the beautiful ship of the beautiful pirates.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Starting off strong.
Go ahead.
On this day, Cavendish decides to tell his crew, including his horse, the tragic story of his past.
Oh, tell us, Cavendish.
Cavendish had been charming the hearts of all the women around him ever since his childhood, when he, then prince of the bourgeois kingdom, had been the darling of all
Wait, that's the... Does he... What? That's the name of the kingdom. Did we know this before?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually called the Bourgeois Kingdom.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fucking dumb bit.
Yeah, his pirate crew is called the Beautiful Pirates, by the way. That's not a bit.
Yeah, I remember that one, but I don't remember if it was ever told to us that he comes from the bourgeois kingdom.
Yeah, he comes from the island of Bourgeois.
God damn.
Or the kingdom of Bourgeois.
Well, I know who we're eating in the One Piece universe.
So when do we get to see Ezio?
Yeah.
Okay, now, Christian, I cannot believe that he decided to interrupt the beautiful Cavendish's story with this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Continuing where I left off, Cavendish had been charming the hearts of all the women around him ever since his childhood, when he, then prince of the bourgeois kingdom, had been the darling of all the women on there, charming them with his adorable appearance. As Prince Cavendish grew older, his dazzling looks grew into a crisis as he became so popular with the women on the island that literally no young women were getting married anymore. So infatuated were they with him. To protect the island from further harm, the royalty of the bourgeois kingdom inflicted him with a terrible punishment.
Fuck.
For the crime of his immense popularity, they exiled him from the kingdom with a mere 74 servants and a measly sum of 500 million berries to his name. Oh, the horror!
Holy shit. What a fucking loser.
Yeah.
What a jackass.
I have a feeling he wasn't actually exiled. He just left and called it an exile.
Well, no, but all the other like people in the country were saying like, but with this motherfucker around, we're literally having like a population crisis or something.
Yeah, no one was getting married anymore. They just wanted his hand in marriage. No one else it mattered.
So stupid.
Incredible.
What a dumb fucking plot line.
I think it's incredible.
Fuck you, Cavendish, actually. I kind of hate you.
Well, the cover story doesn't end here.
Don't worry, I know.
But wait, why is Cavendish telling of his most tragic past in this very moment? Well, as it turns out, the beautiful pirates are being pursued by 2 other pirate ships, which were hot on their heels as Cavendish was telling his story. Cavendish had decided to tell of his past to explain to his crew why they shouldn't fire at them. The crews on the ship had no malintent, simply chasing after the beautiful pirates to profess their love to him and ask him to marry them. One of his crew members reprimands him for his long explanation.
Bruh.
Fucking stupid. You know, Cavendish, actually, I think I hate you. It's like, you're not on the fleet anymore. Just leave. Go away.
How dare you?
You can leave Suleiman. I like Suleiman. He's okay. But like you ain't it. I'm done with your fucking Jekyll and Hyde bullshit. Get out of here. I'm over it.
I'm keeping the horse.
Solomon is the horse, right?
No, Solomon is the other dude that joined him from Dressrosa, the guy with the long hat that fought Rebecca for 5 seconds.
Oh, you'll be happy to know the crew member that reprimanded him for his long explanation is Suleiman.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
I'm still stealing Cavendish's horse. This is mine now.
I'm on a horse.
I think his horse's name was like Gorth or something like that. It was fucking stupid.
Gorth?
Gorth!
That does not sound like Cavendish would name that.
I don't remember what it fucking was. It was something dumb like that. Hold on, let me look it up. I'll look it up.
Farul.
Farul, that's what it was. Farul, yeah.
I think it's based off like some old stories, I think.
Ah, yes. Cavendish's horse, Gorth.
Brother, what's Farul? All right, come on. Is it really like that much fucking different? It was like a dumb fucking sound.
Gorth the Destroyer.
It's so much more different, actually, now that you bring it up.
I am Gorth, destroyer of worlds. I will conquer thee.
Gorth.
Consumer of souls.
All right, you know what? I'm not fucking dealing with this shit, all right? Pardon me, I don't remember Farul, the most important character.
He is. You're gonna put some respect on his name.
Fuck you. You guys want to see Tiny Cavendish and Tiny Farul? Look at this guy.
Absolutely. Please give it to me.
Look at that.
Oh my god, it's so adorable.
They're adorable. I want it as a sticker now.
That's the look that infatuated all the mothers on the island.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I'm infatuated now too. I understand.
Yes. So, shall we move on to the next arc?
Wait, I also want to show, maybe I was sleeping on Farul, because motherfucker is enjoying tea in this image, and that's fucking hilarious. Maybe I was sleeping on Farul a little bit. Hold on.
I was deliberating on posting this panel specifically because I think it's incredible.
I underestimated you, Farul. I didn't know you had the hooves, all right? I had no idea.
Quick question.
Yes.
Between Farul and Cavendish, it looks like there's a bird with a hat on. What am I?
Oh, wait, yeah, there's something on, like, the railing of the ship.
Oh, yeah, there's a bird there.
It's a bird, but like...
It looks like a bird with a powdered wig on it.
Yeah, it's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
It does look like a bird with a powdered wig. Yes, that does look like what that is.
It's exactly what that is.
Is that Hattori? Hattori, are you spying?
It's Hattori's brother.
Yeah.
How come that the guy that barely recognizes anything in any episode points out the tiny-ass bird in this image to me?
He has a thing for small animals.
I know, dude.
I'm the rat man. I'm the rat man. I look for the garbage in the sheets.
I completely missed that. That's an incredible fucking bird.
Right? Like, look at him. He's so majestic. I'm going to screenshot that.
It's an incredible bird.
Okay, here we go.
Make that your fucking profile picture.
Exactly. Like, just look at that little dude.
Honestly, valid.
All right, who's next in this cover story, Gabe? Who's next?
Got excited for this one. The next arc follows Bartolomeo.
The goat.
My hero.
What did Grandma have to say?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. The citizens of Gartel Island look out at the sea in fear. The familiar rowdy ruckus of the Barto Club and the going Luffy drawing ever closer. As the Barto Club makes landfall, the Barto Club wastes no time in causing chaos. They set a castle on the island on fire, cause havoc, and Bartolomeo the cannibal does what he does best. He finds the baddest guy at the port and beats him up.
I thought he was going to say he pisses on him.
Well, that also would kind of track.
Well, you know, it's only the beating up process is showed. You can think of what he did after.
Yeah.
After decimating the leader of the hooligans with ease, the Bardo Club does the other thing they do best. Glazing Luffy.
There it is.
They go around to the other hooligans in town and try to sell them stickers and pins in the shape of Luffy's face. Barto's generosity knows no bounds, as he offers all the hooligans and the citizens of the islands a 50% discount on the stickers and... Wait, is that the flag of the red-haired pirates?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's right. Gartel Island is a territory of the feared red-haired Shanks,
Uh-oh.
one of the 4 emperors of the sea, and Bartolomeo and his crew have just attacked it with reckless abandon. Upon learning this devastating piece of information, Bartolomeo naturally only has one response. He orders Gambia, his right-hand man, to light the flag ablaze. Emperor of the Sea, he says, holding up the Jolly Roger of his idol. So what?
What? Yeah, so I also remember when this one finished in the community, everyone was like, well, Bardo had a really good run, guys.
No.
It's been nice knowing him.
No. Shanks is clearly an understanding man.
Is he? Do we know that? Is that the kind of person we think Shanks is?
I don't think Shanks is a very understanding man.
There's no way they're going to kill Barto off screen, bro. Ain't no way.
Who said anything about off screen? What happened off screen was him fucking with Shanks' territory. What happens on screen is to anyone's guess.
This is a page, by the way. Some kind of ominous aura about it now.
Who the fuck is that guy with the weird hair on the other roof?
That's his right-hand man.
That's his homie. That's his dude.
That's Gambia, his boy, yeah.
The right-hand man.
He's in the show. You see him a couple of times.
Yeah. He's not that important, but he is there.
He exists.
Okay. So yeah, that's that cover story. The next arc follows Don Sai.
The Don.
Yes.
The Don.
As the Hapasui army returns to their kingdom along with Baby 5, Uklisa, Sai's arranged wife... I interrupt myself here to post a picture of his wife.
I know who she is. That is not who I thought that was. The one I was thinking that we were talking about is in frame, but that is not.
Yeah, that's his arranged wife. I think it was mentioned in...
Yeah, that the arranged marriage and the one that he brought to be his wife, right? Baby 5? Yeah.
Bro, she's so brolic.
It was mentioned minorly in Dressrosa.
Yeah.
Dude, she's ripped. Look at those quads.
Dude.
I know, right?
Actually.
Facts, dude.
Uklisa, Sai's arranged wife, awaits him at the port, wanting to discuss the day of their wedding.
Awkward.
Uncomfortable.
Awkward.
Hey, arranged wife. I'd like you to meet my new actual wife. This won't be an issue, right?
Unfortunately, Sai's explanation is unsuccessful as Uklisa beats him into a bloody pulp, storming off furiously.
Damn.
Yeah, that did happen.
I mean, kind of deserved.
As Baby 5 comforts Sai, Uklisa returns to her manor. How upsetting it is that the arranged marriage fell through. Sai would have had the esteemed honor of becoming her 26th husband.
Oh, okay, never mind. She's being greedy now.
Oh, apparently I gave you guys an image for ants, too.
Bro, is this like Big Mom in training? What is going on?
Fucking picture for ants.
I mean, this one at least doesn't kill her husbands. They all seem pretty doting.
I mean, that's good at least.
I don't know. I think she was tempted. She thought about it.
Yeah, that photo. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, relax. I got it. Don't worry.
I love photos, France.
Is that Sanji in the front right?
What?
I mean, I don't think so, but maybe.
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I'm looking at least 3 different Sanjis.
All I see is Sanji on screen.
Yeah, they're all just. Yeah, it's all just crap Sanjis.
Husband Club is crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
And look, there's you can see in the background also, there's Scotch too.
Shut up.
Not the character.
No, Scotch is there too.
Yeah, he's just there.
After recovering from his beatdown.
Yeah, after recovering from that beatdown, he's there here in the husband club.
Yeah.
Yeah, he escaped Caribou's butt and immediately became this Uklisa's husband.
Yep.
Looks like a Crown Royal in the top right.
For clarity, this did not happen.
Oh, is that Maker's Mark back there? Good taste.
Anyways, as Uklisa grumbles to herself, surrounded by her doting harem, Sai gets fixed up with bandages and the entire Hapasui army, along with Don Chinzhao, celebrate the wedding of Don Sai and Baby 5.
God damn. My man's got knots on top of his knots.
Aww.
Adorable.
Yay! Happy ending.
My man's looking like an ice cream sundae.
He do be looking like an ice cream sundae. Yeah, he's built like he has been broke the fuck up for sure.
Look at how happy she is, though. That's so nice. Good for her.
Wait, why is Don Chinjiao's drill still broken?
That happened.
Because it re-broke, yeah.
That did happen. I remember it broke again. I don't remember what caused it.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, you're right. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is after. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Come on, man. Consistency.
This is post Dressrosa.
Nah, yeah, ignore me. I'm dumb brain.
Idiot.
The next arc focuses on Ideo and his newly formed alliance.
Who the hell is Ideo?
I can answer that for you.
Boxer guy.
Boxing guy. This guy.
Oh, yeah, the guy whose elbow is up his shoulder blade.
Him. Right.
It's the guy who made Death Stranding.
Yeah.
While sailing on the ship that Orlumbus had generously lent them, the newly formed XXX Gym Martial Arts Alliance, consisting of Ideo, Blue Gilly, Abdullah, and Jeet, come across a battle at sea. Of course, there is only one natural response when this alliance of people encounter a conflict between 2 sides. Beat both sides to a pulp.
Classic.
Yeah. Obviously.
That's crazy.
It's the only way.
After tempers have cooled, the Alliance realizes that they have seemingly just interfered in a 1,000-year-long war between the Long Leg tribe and the Long Arm tribe.
Oh no.
Ideo and Blue Gilly, as members of each respective tribe, would obviously function as perfect mediators between the 2 sides, so they get to work. After mooring on a lonely island, they tell the warring faction to build a boat out of the undamaged parts of the wrecks on this island, while having the leaders of both tribes tied up. Once they complete the ship, the XXX Gym Martial Arts Alliance launch the second step. They take the ship and leave both sides on the lonely island, telling them to either kill each other or make friends. Up to them.
Love that band.
That's crazy.
Fucking stupid.
The Alliance, now equipped with lots of treasure and a new ship, officially brand themselves as pirates, now flying under the Jolly Roger of the newly formed Ideo Pirates.
Damn, my man's balling now.
Woohoo! They did it. They made a pirate crew, even though they already kind of were. That side story was a little weirder.
But now they have a name.
I guess they do have a name now, so that's cool.
I love their Jolly Roger because I know it's supposed to just represent his like massive weird shoulders, but it really just looks like an H through the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why the triple X?
Because they're really cool, man.
They're either alcoholics or porn stars.
Yeah, they're really cool. I think you're underestimating how cool having a bunch of X's is on your flag, dude.
Fucking Xbox Live gamer tag ass.
Yeah, they're Xbox gamers, bro.
I'm XX Deo XX.
Yeah, XX Ideo Pirates XX.
Exactly.
But Ideo spelt with a 3.
I just love that Abdullah and Jeet are on this crew. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what are you guys even doing there? Go away.
I talk about people who just like get like unearned valor. Abdul and Jeet.
Right? That's what I'm saying, brother. Like, there were some bounty hunters that nobody gave a shit about. Now they're like, Hey, we're a part of the Grand Fleet too.
We got a couple Discord members that are going to be all over this part.
Oh my fucking god.
Number one, Abdullah and Jeet fan. They know who they are.
All right. This next arc, get ready. This one's not for the faint of heart. The next arc follows Leo.
Okay. This is a horror story?
Beware, world, as the most fearsome pirate crew has just been formed. Leo and the Tonta Corps have formed the Tontata Pirates.
My God, they're menacing.
Big facts, dude.
That's amazing.
As their first dastardly act, this vicious band of thieves help out in the reconstruction of Dressrosa.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, God.
It's spooky.
Look at Leo in his captain outfit.
Wait, Doggo. He's on top of Doggo.
He is on top of a doggo.
Oh.
Say what?
Look at all that plunder that they got the townspeople hauling around.
Yeah, that's real. That's some plunder they got for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what that
They
is.
stole it all.
Yeah.
Reverse plundering.
It's definitely not just supplies that they're trying to give to the other members and carpenters of the island as they rebuild their homes
mean,
and
look at him.
whatnot.
He's
definitely pillaging. Definitely pillaging.
I mean, look at him. He's so menacing.
I agree.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
We're on the same page.
For this incredible act of villainy, the crew is properly punished by the kingdom by gifting him a pirate ship, adorned with Usopp's Usolant's freakish expression as its figurehead.
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh my God.
That's incredible.
Why does that look like a Far Side comic?
Usolando.
Yeah. Naming their ship the Usoland. The Tontana pirates are now ready to unleash terror upon the world.
Facts, dude.
Look how little the boat is. Such a little boat.
It is a little boat actually, because they are Tontata. That is a bit.
A little boat for little people.
Bro, they got a slide?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, they got a slide. Look at them. Well, they got a leaf that they're just kind of using as a slide, so in a roundabout way.
But wait, what's this? A personal request by King Riku Doldo III himself. The Tontata pirates are to be the personal security guard of the royal family at the upcoming revelry?
My God.
Whoa! Hell yeah! Which you guys kind of already knew that part.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing them. It's true.
They were there.
Yeah.
Yep, that happened. So, the next arc follows Hyrule.
Ooh.
Buggy is appalled to learn that his 5 biggest earners have just quit on Buggy's delivery service for unknown reasons.
Buggy's delivery service being, Buggy has, like, his, you probably don't remember, he's a warlord. Well, his, like, underground shtick is that he calls it the delivery service. He just does, like, black market bullshit. And the Giants were a part of it. The Giants proclaimed that they were on Buggy's delivery service. They just quit.
So Buggy's a mailman. He's the U.S. Postal Service.
Essentially.
Right, yeah, Buggy is a black market mailman. And at one point, Hyrule was like, we're quitting the Buggy's delivery service and we're going to become part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. And then when it got word to Buggy, then Buggy was like, what the fuck? The Giants left? God damn it, we love those guys. Anyway.
Okay, this is the part where I have to reveal that this particular arc completely does not lend itself to an audio format. Because the entire arc only consists of introducing the members of the new giant warrior pirates.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. We can just give their names and like a brief description of them as they come up.
For everyone in the audience listening, just actually don't Google them. Just pull up the cover story, go to the respective pages, and just look at them. Brendan, you can post the pictures now.
Yeah.
This is Hyrule, the leader of the new giant warrior pirates. The first defectee from Buggy's delivery service.
He fixed his hat.
This is Shipwright Stanson of the new giant warrior pirates. After him comes Brodo of the new giant warrior pirates, the navigator of this fearsome crew.
Frodo?
Brodo.
Road, but his name is weird. It has an O at the end. I'm pretty sure like the English version is Road, but the Viz translation / the scans always call him Rodo because that's like what he's got in his like kanji or whatever.
Roto bagging.
Yeah, Roto Baggins, I guess.
Bro, why Roto's shield acting freaky? Why is sticking his tongue out?
Wait, that was Roto?
No, that's not Roto. No, that's the next guy.
Roto is the mysterious motherfucker with the parchment.
Yeah. Roto's the guy with the sword and the scarf around his neck. He's like a Katakuri wannabe.
Oh, I missed one. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
He looks a bit scary.
Mm-hmm.
The next member of the New Giant Warrior Pirates is Goldberg. They're a cook.
Yes, it is.
Goldberg.
He looks like a HR violation.
Oh.
he's got something going on. He's got something going on.
Well, you know.
What that tongue doing?
He's looking sus.
What it doing?
From his shield, not him. His shield. His shield has a tongue. It's weird.
Sir, what are you doing? No.
Bro, that face is sus.
Same. And the final member of the New Giant Warrior Pirates, I don't even have to look up this name. I just know it by heart. It's Gerd.
And why is it that you know it by heart, Gabe? Why is that?
Gerd.
Whoa. Look.
This is the introduction of the first giant woman in One Piece.
I'm sold. Buy all the socks, Christian. Buy it all.
I'm already on my way.
Giant woman, a giant woman.
Fucking stupid.
I've sold all my Bitcoin.
I don't care if it's high. We're buying it.
I would like to tell the team, though, that something that is fun here is that, and you guys, there's literally no way you guys would know this unless you were just very, tuned in on listening to names. But in Saba Odi, this motherfucker, Stanson, the guy with the big hammer who's the shipwright, believe it or not, you've met him in the main series.
Yes. Oh?
Ain't no way.
He is the same giant that Rayleigh freed from the prison auction back in Saba Odi just before Luffy punched the shit out of the Celestial Dragon.
That's crazy.
Oh.
The very same giant.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, after the events of that arc, Stanson presumably returned to Elbaf where he joined up with Hyrdin.
Yeah.
Bro, why Road's so edgy?
Which he was very clean shaven in that time. So unless you were again, laser focused on name, which I'm pretty sure it's said one singular time, there's no way you would have known that this motherfucker was the same guy.
Yeah. That's all the members of the New Giant Warrior Pirates. Woo! That's the end of that arc. Sweet.
We did it.
I love Gerd. I like Gerd.
You guys are fucking simps. You know that? Every single fucking one of you.
Look at her.
Giant woman.
I see her. Giant woman. Yeah, giant woman.
She's a giant woman
She's a strength main. Look at her. Dex out of there.
with a giant axe.
They're all strength mains. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
But
They are all strength mates. They're giants, bro.
but look at their axe. That's an axe.
I forgot to mention she's the crew's designated doctor.
Of course she is.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
No one's got any other commentary. That's it. We're just gonna say nice. No.
I mean,
Take my spleen.
I don't know anything else about her.
That's fair.
She's a doctor. I'm glad.
I just love me a giant woman
I like how she has one thigh-high sock. That's a nice sock.
with a giant axe.
I'm glad the doctor's not the guy with the tongue shield.
Actually, yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Well, that's also kind of fair. That's fair.
Okay, but you've got to admit, from his design alone, you know that guy could cook up a mighty good steak.
Fuck yeah, you can.
Absolutely.
Do I know that?
Yeah.
Again, walking HR violation, similar to Sanji. Wait, is that Sanji? Look at his hair. It looks a little...
The shield? You're saying the shield is Sanji?
No, the guy holding the shield.
The shield is Sanji.
Goldberg is cool. I can rock with Goldberg. It's just the shield. Why is the shield looking at me like that?
We don't know.
Because it's just an aesthetic choice, brother. Come on, he's just got a funny shield.
I don't like it.
He's squinting like he's malicious. Like that shield's up to something.
Funny shield guy.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That shield's gonna commit a felony.
All right, I see you guys like that arc very much. Now moving on to the final arc, which everyone...
Well, this shouldn't be the final. There should be a couple more after this.
No, this is the final official one.
Do you want more?
No, there's this one and the one with... And then...
Dude, please.
What? There's literally two more. Get the fuck out of here. Don't be lying to me.
You're ruining a sequel.
Please. This is how you secure more episodes. No. Anyways, the final arc. All right.
Everyone,
All right, fuck me.
everyone, please, everyone, get excited.
Oh boy, here we go.
I am punching your salad.
That is an appropriate amount of excitement because this final arc focuses on Orlumbus.
Yay!
Is this a day in the life of Totally Normal or Columbus arc?
Yes!
Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is.
For those of us who don't remember the name and the face,
He's the whip guy. Like, threw a cannonball. He threw Zoro at Pika.
His fighting technique is turning people into bowling balls.
Yeah.
Is Christopher Columbus in One Piece?
You'll see a picture of him.
You'll see. He's coming up. I'll show. There'll be a picture of him in a minute here. Don't worry. He's coming.
the name rings a bell.
While watching the epic struggles and adventures of the Straw Hat crew in the last couple arcs, have you ever stopped to wonder, what is Orlumbus doing? No? Well, too bad.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it is funny, though, because, Orlumbus does have the largest piece of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. He comprises like 3,600 troops or something stupid like that.
Yeah, it's something crazy.
He's most of the fleet, him alone.
Yeah, truly.
Yes. As the Yonta Maria fleet and its captain make landfall at the Standing Kingdom, Orlumbus has some unfortunate news for the king. He will be resigning as the pioneer adventurer of the kingdom. Now officially a rogue, unaffiliated sailor, Orlumbus begins his new life as a pirate.
Oh, I remember him now.
Yes, he begins his life as a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
At 6 a.m., Orlumbus wakes up and folds his pajamas.
Step number 1 to being a pirate.
At 10 a.m., it's time to check how the cleaning of the ship is coming along, together with his crewmate, Columbus. One of the janitors seems to have displeased Columbus as she has beaten him to a pulp.
I want to let the record show. So, everybody, again, Orlumbus is literally just a joke on the adventurer Columbus, who is famous for leading the Santa Maria boat.
Yeah.
And like the other two, which I can't remember, the Pinta and the Minta.
The Niña, the Pinta.
Yeah, those ones. So the Yonta Maria, which Yon means four, is a joke on that alone. Forta Maria, essentially. Orlumbus is already a joke on Columbus. In addition to that gag, Oda invented this child, this little girl, whose name is actually just Columbus, as also a part of this motherfucker's crew.
Wait, her name is Columbus?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's what he said! Like, it's stupid. Just a dumb bit. Just a dumb, like, fun, like, knowledge thing in the world for the world to realize. Anyway, continue, Gabe. Sorry about that. I needed to give my 2 cents on that because I just find that so fucking ridiculous.
No worries.
We already had the bit, Oda. We don't need to rub our fucking noses in it. Anyway, moving on.
Yes. After doing this checkup, Orlumbus steals a 56-ship fleet from the Standing Kingdom. With tears in his eyes.
Wait, Standing Kingdom as opposed to the sitting?
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called. That is what he said.
Did they just ban chairs?
That would be incredible.
No one's ever allowed to sit. Yeah.
With tears in his eyes, he bids farewell to the very place that had made him the man he is today, as the kingdom guards fire volley after volley of cannonballs at his fleet, most assuredly as a celebratory farewell ceremony.
Yeah, that's definitely how it's going.
Yeah, that's how that went down for sure.
Wait a minute. But the king in the previous photos is sitting. So how are they the Standing Kingdom if he's sitting?
Listen, buddy, come on. We can't be here all day questioning everything.
I have so many questions.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. At 3 p.m., Orlumbus prepares a detailed planning chart for his future pirate activities. At 4 p.m., it's time for the big moment. An island is spotted in the distance. Primed for looting, Orlumbus orders his first pirate attack. At 4:30 p.m., they make landfall, but the island is poorer than expected. They change plan.
I was going to say the photo looked like they were already
Damn.
looted 4 times and glued together.
Bro, their house is put together by staples.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're poorer than anticipated. The Yonta Maria fleet changed plans and distribute their food and supplies to the starving people of the island. At 5 p.m., the Orlumbus pirates leave. The village, thankful for their immeasurable help, give their generous saviors a hero's farewell. Orlumbus's big pirate debut has been a complete and utter failure.
Yeah. not a good pirate. Not a very good pirate.
But wait, there's one last bonus story.
What?
Okay, so now we're going to talk about it. Okay, I was like, what the fuck, man? You can't be sitting here lying to me.
Yeah. In a far-off place, somewhere in the New World, a sailor with a lost purpose enters the village of Dyed Goods in search of one. In that village, which houses the illustrious good of unbreakable fabric, the sailor takes up a job as a flag dyer, undergoing harsh and rigorous training from his teacher in order to design and paint the flags which adorn the Jolly Rogers. After much training, the sailor sits down at a drawing table and begins designing a Jolly Roger with precision and intent. Bellamy, after all his struggles, has finally given up on his pirating career and has begun his life as a master dyer.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Why the fuck does Apple need a fucking flag?
Apple?
Hello.
What?
If you look at the one photo, the first photo where it shows like the windmills and all the flags, there's an Apple brand fucking flag.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
And then right above it is pear.
wait, isn't that the fucking, like, Cloudflare symbol or something?
Brother, I think it's just a bunch of flags, all right? Come on. Like, there's nothing specific about any of them. Come on.
Get this fucking Apple propaganda out of my One Piece.
Jeez. So anyway, Bellamy's side story is that he's going to, well, presumably make all the flags for the future fleet or whatever, because that's just kind of guy he is these days.
After all his trauma and just failed experiences and his experiences with Doflamingo, he's decided, you know what? Pirating's not for me. Which, I mean...
As a matter of fact, you know what? Honestly, like, fuck this.
You know, a pirate's life is not for me, actually.
So,
And you know what? As like a small thank you, I'll just make some fucking flags for that straw hat asshole, I guess.
His new master's head confuses me. Is that a hat or is that his hair where he has a flagpole coming out of?
Yes.
Great question. You will not get an answer.
yes.
Okay, here, maybe this is a question you could possibly answer for me. In that same picture where Bellamy is very seriously trying to work on this Jolly Roger here, there are two things on top of Bellamy's head. I can't tell if those are rocks he's trying to balance on his head, or he got beat so hard he has two knots.
Nah, he got beat the fuck up. Look at that stick.
He got beaten up.
No, you got beat over the head.
Yeah, no, those are beat for sure. Yeah.
Do you see the stick on the master? He beat him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn.
So, yeah. The beautiful pirates, the Bardo Club, the Hapasui Army, the Udeo Pirates, the Tontana Pirates, the new Giant Warrior Pirates, and the Yonta Maria Fleet, all members of the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, are pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
I like how the Jolly Roger for the Yanta Maria literally just says Forta Maria.
Oh, he actually made all their Jolly Rogers. I thought this was speculation.
This is never specified, it's just sort of implied, but technically this isn't confirmed.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure where we stand right now, and this is just context from the story, all of these Jolly Rogers that exist for each of these individual pirate crews, those are their personal banners and Jolly Rogers, blah, blah, blah. But Bellamy is now making the accessory Jolly Roger, the one that represents that they're underneath the Straw Hat Grand Fleet for all of these potential ships and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, keep in mind, Bellamy has retired his pirating career, but he still does have the Viva card of Luffy, so this doesn't completely write him out of the story, technically.
Damn. That's hella gay. I like that.
So what I'm saying is, if you really liked having Luffy versus Bellamy in Dressrosa, get ready for Luffy versus Bellamy in Wano.
Round 3, baby. Bellamy will return.
Yeah, we're back to real content. Now we're here.
Bellamy has completed his friend arc already in Dressrosa. He's a buddy.
Unless Kaido tells him to do something.
Unless we double back and run it back. We got to become villain, then friend again.
Usopp was a friend once too.
Yeah, we got to run it back. We got to run it back one more time. But Bellamy's going to come out and be like, Luffy or Straw Hat, I made all these fucking flags, and you know what? It did fill me with a little bit of purpose. But you know what? I still feel a fucking void in my heart because I never got one on you. I want one more shot. And Luffy's like,
But then I saw the one you painted on Laboon, and I felt inferior.
okay.
On Dressrosa, immediately before his face got pummeled, Bellamy did silently admit to himself that besides Doflamingo, obviously, Luffy had become his biggest idol. So...
It's crazy.
Huh.
And that's all the cover stories.
Incredible.
We did it. My God.
Whoa!
Woohoo! Yeah, cover stories. We have context. Yeah.
Those were great.
Those are fun. I do like the cover stories. And Gabe, thanks again for putting in all the work to, get us to the point where we can talk about it in a cast format and whatnot.
Oh, no worries.
And thank you for coming here and presenting them, too.
And thanks for coming here for presenting them. Please, I hope you had a great time.
Yeah. I was getting tired of hearing Brendan's voice narrating everything we do.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I don't have much more to say. Devin.
What?
You got to say the other part, Gabe. He doesn't know what to do if you don't say the other part.
I think it's your time. Oh, also, by the way, we probably should have said at the top of the episode, but last week we claimed that the next week was going to be 920 to 922. So that was a lie.
What? No. What? No. Justin didn't say that.
I would never.
We definitely did.
No, Justin didn't say that.
So now next week is going to be 920 to 922. So that's the thing. Oh, and then as for quotes, that one time that Devin said that there were families that didn't recognize their fucking identical children in their own flesh and blood. Yeah. I have met plenty of parents with identical twins that could obviously tell their children apart. You're telling me that...
Yeah, but this is a grandma. It's different.
I have met several who can't.
What? I don't... Okay, give me one. You fucking lying-ass piece of shit. You know nobody. You know absolutely nobody.
You're right, though. Most of my evidence is TikTok videos of parents mixing them up.
Yeah. That's exactly what I fucking thought, you lying-ass piece of shit.
I know several. Are you kidding me? My quote is Gabriel hitting us with a D's nuts joke.
Gabriel these nuts.
God damn it. You shut your mouth, Gabriel. You come on our podcast and make me gobble nuts live.
I am so proud.
Yeah. That's also a great quote. That's a great quote. In fact, let's go the extra mile. Golden Ham, unanimous Gabriel? Gabriel Golden Ham? Question mark?
Yep.
Absolutely. Golden Ham goes to Gabriel.
Oh, why? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Golden Ham Gabriel. Golden Ham Gabe. Let's go. Ness is going to be on the thumbnail, baby.
Gabriel.
This is the first time we've given a golden ham to someone on the actual recording. Gabriel, how do you feel?
Honored.
All right. That's all the time we
moving
have
on.
this week.
Let's go. Yay. That's all the time we have.
Woo!
Devin.
All right. Inferior version of Katarina Devon. Do the thing.
Wait.
Facts.
No. No. Follow us on Instagram. I don't have the sheet here. We have a Discord in the link below. You can find it. You can also find our subscription platforms at pandasightings.com. We have an email, pandasightings@gmail.com. I don't know. Life is a lie.
Don't forget to check out our Redbubble store.
We have a Redbubble still?
Do we?
I don't actually know that. I should check that.
I think it is still there, but we've got all the things from Redbubble and more on pandasightings.com.
Not for long.
Yeah, pandasightings.com. We just recently put up a new merch item. It's a t-shirt that was maybe or maybe not designed by yours truly. And if you sign up to be a member on pandasightings.com, you can watch me
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it was? Hold on.
and Justin brainstorm merch ideas in real time.
Brainstorm.
Holy crap.
and see how the sausage gets made.
We have an hour and something. You can watch how the sausage is made,
You get to see my really bad drawing skills.
and it's great.
Facts.
It was a bit of a test run for a live of a live scenario. Not only will you watch us do it, you'll watch us do it in person. You will see our faces for the first time ever.
I see a crayon and I'm intrigued. I see Christian holding a crayon behind the minimalist ham.
Yeah,
And I'm already intrigued.
sign up to be a member and get to watch the entire thing. All right. Well, I guess that's about it.
Okay.
Gabriel, you got anything else to say?
Yeah, I mean, it's been an honor to be here. I've been a listener for 4 years and just doing this entire thing. It's been lovely, just lovely, lovely. And also, can I just say, I'm so glad to be out of that prison cell. Being in there was really sticky and uncomfortable, and I didn't know how I was going to deliver the future.
Sticky.
Yeah, you can blame me for that one.
Huh?
Jesus.
Well,
What?
I perpetually left it sticky. It's a thing. Don't. What are you,
Why were you in jail?
what are you, a cop?
Wait, Devin,
What?
if you were in jail, does that know that the government perpetually knows where you are?
I mean, no.
huh?
They do. Go fuck. I gotta get out of here. Goodbye.
They know where. God damn it. Now Gabe's got to go on the run again, Devin.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
Bye, Gabe. Be safe.
What the fuck? Devin, why'd you do that? No, Gabe, come back. It's fine. The birds aren't real. Come back. It's okay.
And he's gone.
How do you think I got pardoned?
Quiet, you.
You got pardoned? Who the fuck would pardon you, number one?
You know who.
You may have gotten out of federal prison, but I'm putting you in our jail.
Yeah. Put him in jail.
That's right. I had a jail installed in here.
Infinite Naruto Yomi. Go.
Go ahead, Christian. I have grease all over me. Try and arrest me.
Yeah.
For the crime of scaring away Gabriel again. Well, maybe not again.
Here. Put on these fuzzy handcuffs.
Yeah. Oh, look, they slipped off. Go ahead. Keep trying. You want to figure out how that cell got sticky?
I don't like where this is going. This is making me uncomfortable.
Hold on.
All right, guys. I think instead of like an actual prison, instead of like handcuffs, I think we just lock Devin in an infinite filler Yomi.
How do we do that?
I don't know how to do that. I don't have the power of the Renegon or whatever the fuck that was.
Are you from the moon?
Listen, with a little hypnotism, we can make anything possible, right?
Oh, we'll just have him watch the 3D Berserk show over and over again.
See, wait, no. No.
Now we're talking. All right, I'll get the VHS tapes.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Yes. Oh, and they're on VHS. Awesome.
Of course they are.
Someone give me the rolling chair.
Perfect.
How'd you get it on VHS? It only came out on DVD.
I recorded it on Toonami. Don't ask too many questions.
But it didn't come out on Toonami.
We're putting him in podcast jail. That's it. Say goodbye.